what is it that they say about you? I know I'm not talking about, the bad they, the haters, and I'm not really talking about those voices in your head. I'm talking about your fans and not just your family, not just, in my case, my grandpa. He loves everything I do. I mean, the people who you've gathered in your tribe based on the great things that you've had to offer. And as you may know, I've been doing these videos since this little one was about 5 days old, since February of 2014 now. And I have gotten such great support from people and met people through doing them. And the thing that keeps coming up without me necessarily inserting the word at all is authenticity. People are really impressed, it seems, that I am able to hold on a coherent conversation while you guys get the best eye candy in the world. And that, people are talking about this as being a really authentic thing to do. Because I got to tell you, it's not premeditated necessarily. This is the way that I talk. This is the way that I am. And this is the baby that's on my lap. And right now, though I'm a writer, it's a heck of a lot easier to chat for 3 to 5 minutes than it is to belabor something over the keyboard. And so I've done what comes naturally to me. I've done what's been able to come easy to me because this is what I have at my disposal. I've got a laptop with a camera. And so, this just got me thinking, because it's actually started to send me and my business in some new directions to say, what am I known for? I'm known for my authenticity. That's something I never, ever would have realized for myself was something that was one of my greatest assets or was one of the things that would really differentiate me because I'm just being myself. So that got me wondering how many other people have their own hidden gems that they're totally unaware of because it's just a basic extension of being who you are. For example, I'm thinking about Chris Brogan, and he is obviously amazing at creating relationships and at, really using those relationships to forward his message. Did he decide when he took the leap from working for somebody else to working for himself, I'm going to go leverage my ability to make amazing relationships? I don't think so. I'd be curious to get his take on that though. So I'm wondering for you, what is it that you're so great at that you don't even realize because it's so natural to who you are? It may be that you're just being yourself is what really gets you forward. It may be that it's the way you create relationships, but it also may be your voice and the way that you write. What if you're not using this whole content marketing thing to your fullest advantage because you're too busy focusing on building your business rather than talking, sharing, really making those connections that will help the business grow? So I think this has a different answer for everybody. Depending on what your own personal skills are, without necessarily changing what your business is about. How do you go and look a little deeper and say, this is what people gravitate towards me for in real life, and this is what's going to make them gravitate towards me when it comes to being online and building a professional persona? So I invite you, tune in to your feedback. Tune in to what people are saying about you. The ones who are saying supportive things, the ones that are helping to shine a spotlight on what you're actually doing in the public eye. You may not be realizing all the successes you're currently enjoying. So I would love to hear about what hidden gems you discover. And I would love for you to find more about what we're doing at onlineempowermentformula.com.